Hey, some more great stuff. Some of the stuff you don't know about, but it's right around us in our neighborhoods. Looking to change up your landscaping, this is a way to do it. We're going to go back to look at our roots and bring in more native plants. So Dave joins me right now from Meadow City Native Plant Nursery. So you're on...
Yeah, we're right at the intersection of East 152nd and Waterloo.
Okay, so we come and look at these plants, and these are plants that are wild or cultivated?
Oh, these are wild. I mean, we grew them at the nursery, but we grew them from seed that we collected from wild populations in Northeast Ohio.
How important is it to keep segments of wild population of plants in place?
Oh, it's super important. You know, these are the plants that our wildlife depend on for their food. So basically, our native insects and native plants, they've been evolving alongside one another for so many thousands of years that the insects have developed the ability to feed on the native plants to a much greater extent than non-native plants, which have only been here for a couple hundred years, like since Europeans arrived. Yeah, so like our bees, butterflies, moths, and other pollinators, they depend on these plants for their food.
So if you want to attract bees and pollinators to your property, maybe you start looking at this pile of plants right here.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And, you know, they recognize this as a trusted food source that's been around.
It's beautiful, too.
Going way back.
Okay, so I'm knocking my brains out, digging up tulips and all that kind of crazy stuff all the time. If I put this in my yard in places, it comes back every year by itself?
Oh yeah, all these plants are perennial. They'll come back every year.
So what's this little rascal here?
Yeah, this is our wild columbine, and you know, it's got such a pretty shape to it, and there are very few plants that have that kind of drooping bell-shaped flower.
It's beautiful.
And, oh, go ahead.
Is that bees or hummingbirds?
Yeah, believe it or not, this plant actually attracts hummingbirds. And you can you can tell a lot about the pollinators that a flower is going to attract just by the shape of the flower. And these tall pink blooms, that's perfect for the hummingbird's beak. So, you know, it's kind of like one fits right in the other.
So I like how you bunch these up. So if I came to your place, your greenhouse, and I wanted to attract more butterflies and bees, would I take a group like this and plant it all in one place, or would I spread them out?
Yeah, you know, the more area that you're covering with these plants, the better, because that's like the more space that's going to be catching that pollinator's attention as they're flying by. You know, if they're flying by like across the street and they see a big patch of color, a big patch of flowers,
they put on the brakes.
They're going to put on the brakes and they're going to come over.
Come right over. Let's run over here. So is this the same plant but a little more mature, huh?
Oh yeah, it's the same one, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
And these are different though.
Oh yeah, so this is a little flower called bluets. And yeah, you know, see, all of these plants, they kind of have their favorite spot to grow in natural areas in Northeast Ohio. And based on where they like to grow, you can put them in your yard. So it's like this plant likes a spot that has like sunlight filtering through the trees. And maybe you've got a spot in your yard that's just like that, and it'll be very happy there.
And a lot of plants you put there you want to have there, they don't work there because there's not enough light.
That's exactly right. The growing conditions are key.
Okay, and this yellow one, what's this yellow one?
Yeah, this is called golden groundsel, and what's special about this flower is it can grow in a wet, shady place, and it's really tough to find plants that can grow under those conditions.
So if you have a sort of a swampy little area in your yard, this is a good thing.
100%. That's this exactly. People think, oh, I've got, you know, this swampy area, I need to like drain it or I need to build it up. What you need to do is find a plant that likes to grow in that place.
And how much will that spread?
Now, this plant's a spreader. Yeah, so I mean, that's a good thing if you want to fill in your space.
Yeah, like maybe a 6-foot damp corner.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it'd spread all throughout there quite rapidly.
Okay, so there's the name of your nursery, Meadow City Nursery. Get off at 152nd.
Yep.
And what days are you closed?
Yeah, so we're not open on Monday and Tuesday.
Don't go Monday and Tuesday, but there's some great information there. And I know you folks out there who like to grow stuff have some trouble spots in your yard. So why not put something that's natural, native habitat?
Absolutely.
And you're going to solve a lot of problems.
You're going to solve problems for your yard, and also our pollinators and other wildlife, they really need our help right now, and planting these plants in your yard is the best thing you can do for them.
Boy, am I glad to meet you and have you on the show, because this is way different. You know, we're always thinking decorative, where here you get decorative and you get something that's sensible.
That's right, you get both.
I love it. Hey, it's really great to meet you, Dave.
All right, you too, Dave.
Yeah, there you go, folks. Check it out.